Hey guys, have you been? Say hi. So we haven't been in here for a while because we've been going through some stuff with my little Hector. Um, so the last time that I've been on here, I was talking about how my son was going through some stuff. Well, now how can you say what do you say they what they well, they run tests and they did all this stuff. My son is actually fighting right now with depression and suicidal thoughts. So I've been wanting to talk about it for a while, but my son and I wasn't ready about like to have this conversation. Just let everybody know what's been going on with him. But I guess now since he's doing a little better, we're okay to start talking about it. Maybe it might help somebody else. Whoever's going through this always feels they're by themselves, but they're not. It's a lot of kids out here and a lot of adults there are actually fighting for depression. And some adults and child or kids, however you want to say, fight it a little worse. It's something that everybody goes through, and unfortunately all these kids nowadays are really big bullies. So kids feel a lot like they're by themselves because their surroundings are doing nothing but just bullying them and making fun of them. And like I tell my child, you are beautiful inside and out. If you're getting bullied and people are making fun of you, it's because they're jealous of whatever you have or whatever you are, or even the type of person you are. They're just jealous because they want to be just like you, but they can't. Or they're jealous because you let yourself out there and you let people know how you are, how your personality is and everything. And people out there are just very jealous of that. So we've been talking about it for a while, and nobody knows, only like my siblings, my mother, my husband's sibling, and his mom, my mother-in-law. Only those are the only people that we have told. And I told like maybe one or two cousins to understand me, because we were trying to figure it out at first if it was somebody, because they try to say that my son had schizophrenia. So I was trying to find out my family history, because supposedly I guess it's genetic. So I was trying to figure it out, and then they end up telling me that what's in schizophrenia, there's depression, and that's suicidal thoughts. It hurted me a lot knowing that my son was going through this all by himself. And before I couldn't talk about this because I would have started crying. Now I'm a little bit better because he's doing better. So this started because of school, bullying. Like I was saying, bullying. These kids do not know how hard and harsh are the words they say. It's like, if you don't want nobody to say it to you, don't say it to nobody else. And like, they would tell my son to go kill himself. Like, honestly, why would you say that to somebody else? Those words are very powerful, and those words go actually make somebody kill themselves. And the unfortunate thing, they were saying that to my son. And I don't understand why. I don't know why. My son is a pretty good kid. There's no reason why kids should be telling my son these type of things, or trying to make him hurt himself, or try to make him feel lesser of a person. I'm not understanding why it's okay for these kids to do that, or why they think it's fine to put another child down, to make him think or make him hurt himself. Like, it's okay for you to do this to a kid, and it's not right at all. We were up and down. I was very pissed off. I talked to the school psychiatrist. I talked to the school district. My son's school is, excuse my language, but a piece of shit. My son's going to Petun Middle School, that I'm trying to transfer him to another school named Task, But here in South Central, the area of LA, we do have pretty rough kids. You know, and I do live in an area that's kind of rough, unfortunately. But my son is not raised like that or any close of being that type of kid. So these kids are a little more, I don't know how to say it, you know, sometimes it's not even their fault. They probably get bullied at home, or probably their parents act like fools, or maybe just their surroundings. But they were hurting my son a lot, and my son did fail in depression, and my son was with suicidal thoughts, you know. And I just want you guys to understand what was the reason why we stopped doing YouTube for a while, but we're back again. And hopefully there's somebody out there, you know, will understand, and hopefully our life will be a little, you know, make you feel like, you know, it's okay to go through it. You know, fight it, dude, because you have the beautiful rest of your life to be fighting for it. And you know, and you're not by yourselves. You're not. And no matter what people tell you, no matter what people say to you, be strong. Let this make you be the stronger person, the stronger man or girl. Let this make you feel like, yeah, they're hating. They must envy something you have. That's the reason why they bully you so much. Be a strong person. And don't cut yourself because that makes you feel good. Don't cut yourself because you feel like you're not wanted. Or don't cut yourself because you think it's better not being here because people are just telling you stuff. Talk to somebody. The least person that you expect is the person that will help you and make you succeed. You're a great person no matter what or who tells you you're not. That's what I tell my son all the time. And, you know, and hopefully our little life and whatever we're going through, and will understand to somebody, or maybe somebody that's going through it, you know. You're not by yourself. Don't ever feel that way. And we're here no matter what. My son, we have a lot of, how can you say, stories to talk about, a lot of things to talk about, but right now I'm just gonna leave it like that. So we're gonna start doing more videos. We're gonna try to go out a little more. I just started working again, so you know, we'll be out there, and let's see how life takes us. I love you guys. Don't ever forget that you're not alone. We're there for you. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, love yourself. Ain't nobody better, stronger, and better person than yourself, no matter what. And bye.